Hello, is the mic on? Perfect. Give me 1 minute. Ter- Okay, time to continue further.
If this is all because some altered item got loose, I'm gonna kill Langston. help the grease monkeys and maintenance.
Okay, we need to go to the research sector. Before I head out, I want to check if there are any unopened rooms here. Like this one.
The sector is supposed to have a designated security team here for our protection.
Personal mod energy boost.
Install the lockdown system.
What's over here? Some kind of a jukebox. We don't have access to it right now. Ah, that's a map. That was the entire communications department area. It's nice that the game shows on the door that you have not opened a door before. What's not nice is that these unopened doors should have been marked on the map. Some undefined reading. Like once you discover a secret that you have to unlock later, it should always be marked on the map. Okay. What's that? I have been here before. Finally, they calm down. We have not been here before, I think. Oh, maybe something is inside the shelter. Havana summary. It's an AWE. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been Dash. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. No visual phenomenon was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI85. A cowboy boot. Let's see what's inside. So we still can't clear this, right? We still have no way of clearing this. Due to the recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood, and red frequent. I've already been there. Okay, we're back here.
The HRA reacts to the hiss resonance, negating it.
Research parapsychology.
This is only happening in executive, right? The other sectors might be fine, right?
Let's go. Yes, Atharv, you are able to hold objects like this. And then you can throw them. That ability that we just saw in the ability pool, I think I'll save up for that ability because that seems very useful. You can hold up to 3 objects with that ability. Central research. Dr. Darling.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau...
Yeah, at one point there were 31 people. I guess people are excited for the new Warborn content.
proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Welcome to the research sector of the...
So the actor who plays Casper Darling, he is the one who gave the voice for Alan Wake. The English voice. Oh, this is blocked because we need to purge the control points here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, this doesn't work on them. These guys have RPGs, rockets. Ah, you can see their laser lights. This building looks so cool. Oh, I didn't see the rocket till it was too late. Wait, let him send another rocket. I was trying to hold it. Hold on. Oh, the rocket destroyed this piece of the level. Interesting. Oh, I fell down. Lots of hiss over there. I have to explore all these. Looks amazing. I should kill these. Oh yeah, this will hurt me. This corruption or whatever it is. Right? Not hurting me right now. That fall will definitely kill me. How did he die? He even has the HRA. Maybe they just shot him. There's lab 1, lab 2, lab 3. Let's check this shelter first. Astral blip material. What the hell is that? Oh, new type of material. Yeah, that's where I need to go. These are so creepy. Spin rate of fire boost. Uh-oh. Dr. Darling's office, dimensional research. More. Hi Kara, does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there, he doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab, plus it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism or whatever you called it, I filed them in the usual place under C for Kala. A handy mnemonic device, right? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. He's hitting on her colleague. His sniper. They even have bayonets equipped. Cool. Anything useful here? This is a trend you see often in airports and restaurants and all. Near the washrooms, they'll have a lot of greenery. This is like ray trace lighting in effect. These lights are not green. They're bright white lights. The green in the plants is coloring the light, the reflected light. Looks very nice. If this was done, if a similar hallway was to be done before ray tracing was a thing, they would have to put one green, one white light here, and some fake invisible green lights here to fake this, and it wouldn't look this good. Same for these ray trace reflections, they look amazing. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold events based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries. But if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. So I guess this is the mold. We came in through here. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted. And people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. The ray trace reflections are so good. Uh-oh. How is it projecting if the thing is gone? Oh, this is so cool. Nice. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long described by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalized events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce Dash behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God Himself will. Dr. Darling's office. Dimensional research. What happens if you try to go to Darling's office early? Ah, that's where they record these videos.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Oh, it's an ominous video.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway?
Nice. Resonance theory. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I have called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we have previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder. Is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power. Do they share a common root that we have yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if the resonance has been the answer this whole time? Physics toy. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I am not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. Sure, a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think that those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you are a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Trying to bribe him and influence him. Interesting. astral plane. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two linked solely through the objects of power. Okay. Lots of reading in this game. Cactus in the corner. A photo of this corridor. Coffee. But Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on. In his written objects, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very essence of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the dash, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the dash? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death? Or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the dash is a natural fact and not something more dash? More spawned. How many of them are there? Too many. What is that? It's like a portal. Why is it orange?
Possibly changing labyrinth. You never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Hey, Sid. Give me 1 second. Nice, nice, nice. Control is a lot of fun. I have very few complaints. I should have played this sooner. Okay. Yup. Creepy vibe, basically Alan Wake vibe. Okay, that didn't work. I'm supposed to go into parapsychology. Let's go there. The architecture is amazing. Like, yes, this entire building is the oldest house. They did mention something, but I forgot already. Oops. The abilities are good. You're basically a Jedi with a gun. I think these portals will keep producing people. That is my understanding. Okay. body hit him when I was pulling it towards me. No worries, no worries. Okay, let's go into parapsychology.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Okay, what is this? Sometimes too dark in this game. Like, I don't know what I'm getting stuck on. Yeah, she will not fit here. Parapsychology, astral exhibition, parakinesiology. I see what's happening. Uh-oh. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher 911, what is your emergency? Voice. Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? Dispatcher, I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I am inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go, gone, away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am, hello, ma'am. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Very Twilight Zone type incidents. What is that? Looks scary. Executive major targets. Go to pneumatics.
The astral plane. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified. But we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind
Welcome back.
that these are staggeringly complex systems.
The game is very spooky, very eerie. This is basically Alan. This is basically Alan Wake. Yeah, it's like a spin-off to Alan Wake. Yes, same universe. Research and records. Too much reading though. So much reading. They have borrowed a lot of ideas from SCP also. Basically, yeah. Correct. It's New York. So what if I told you this is based on a real building in New York? There's a building in New York. It is called the AT&T building, AT&T Research Building. It's technically owned by AT&T. But it's actually it's an open secret that is operated by CIA and FBI. And NSA, mainly NSA actually, not FBI. NSA and CIA operate it. So AT&T is just a front. And this building, if you look at this building on Google Earth or Google Maps, you can see this building. It has no windows, it has very few doors. It has weird vents that bring light inside the building. It's a very odd building. And most people just walk by this building in New York, going by their daily lives. They don't even wonder like, what is this building? Yeah, search for this building. You will see. So people believe that they are spying on New Yorkers using that building. Or they're up to some weird stuff. That's what people believe. And I wouldn't blame them. You know how NSA is.
An early hypothesis.
Yes, look at the building, how it looks from outside.
The plane is subjective.
Very.
That was fast proven wrong.
Okay.
It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We
Okay.
have glimpsed movement.
This astral plane thing in real life, science doesn't believe in it. Yep. Okay, what is happening?
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
What is that? Okay. Very loud. Also, these floating people. At first, I was worried if I should kill them or not. But then I found a document that said they are gone, so you can kill them. This is they are you basically used for psychological warfare because they're whispering weird things like muttering things to make you go insane. Also, I think this is one of the first few games which implemented ray tracing very well. Correct. AWE. So, what is the play order you recommend? Because people were saying one of those you have to play in the middle of the game and one you have to play after the game finishes. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, right now it's creepy. Interesting. Okay, let's deal with this, whatever this is. This chases you, right? I saw something like this in the astral plane. These batteries are also very mysterious, yeah. Am I supposed to go forward? I don't understand. Will it chase? How did I enter this area? Okay, it will chase through here. No, it's not coming inside here. Weird. You have to basically trap it. It's not even coming here. Nope. It's only behaving like this in the light. Let's try again. Maybe it will follow now. It is following now. I think it's contained now. Yeah, it's contained now.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
That's a fake pyramid though. The astral plane one is the real one. The board of directors, yeah. Very weird.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close.
We need to hurry.
Okay. Parapsychology, hypnosis lab, extrasensory lab. This game also reminds me, and I'm sure maybe Atomic Heart took inspiration from them. The lab level and lab and slash museum levels in Atomic Heart were very good. Atomic Heart is getting a sequel. They announced it in Summer Games Fest. Yes, that looks so creepy. That looks very scary. It looks very different. Okay, I'm hurt now. It looks very creepy and very different. And it's being published by Atomic Heart people, right? No, they are the publishers there, I think. They're not making it. Yeah. Mundfish itself, they are working on 2 games. One is Atomic Heart 2. And the other one is some kind of battle royale extraction shooter. It's called the Cube. It's called the Cube. It's a very, very interesting trailer. You should take a look. Where's the last one? Oh, there are more here. Yeah, basically, this is a Star Wars game, basically, without lightsabers. Star Wars does it. No, it has force pull, force push. No, it has it. Yeah. I like that it hits them even on the way towards me. That's a very nice touch. Also, in this game, What is the name of the level? Ashtray Maze. Okay. I missed a box here. Understood. They're teaching people to become, you know, parakinetic. What do you call those in real life? Telekinetic? Yeah, telekinetic. Okay, more are here. Also, the destruction is also very, very well done. Yeah, I think the smoke effects are too much. When an enemy dies, it leaves the smoke in front of you. That's too much. That haze, yeah. They did a better job with that haze effect in Alan Wake 2. Because it fades away faster, and it doesn't block your view that much. Yeah, even I have not played it fully. I just saw the first 1/3 of the game. Because it was on Epic and I don't want to buy it on Epic. A DLC also came out for it, which is tied. No, I can't float right now. I haven't unlocked that ability. Eventually, I'll be able to float, yeah. Intrusive pattern, nice. Very... Yeah, like these materials, yeah? Yeah. Abstract thought. Okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I agree, they're very weird naming for materials. We're talking about these. Undefined reading, hidden trend, house memory, ritual impulse, threshold remnant, intrusive pattern, astral blip. Yeah, they're really weird.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Yeah, definitely. Very fresh take. Can we upgrade something? I want to get this next, multi-launch. I still need more ritual impulse to make the construct spin. What does spin do? I can make pierce though. Automatic fire and sniper. Interesting. I might like pierce. I already have the shotgun. Let me make it. Wait, I can't see them here? I can only have two equipped at a time. Mm-hmm. Oh. This becomes like a mega sniper like thing. Okay. Interesting. Speak with Marshall on the intercom. I have to explore this area actually. So we already checked that out. Art is very interesting. Also, this is in the trailer of Alan Wake 2, so I'm not spoiling anything. But he is also in Alan Wake 2. Yes. They're all green. They're friendly.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Find a way into the room to bind the X-ray light box. Oh, that box. Yeah. Just like a SCP report, basically. How do I get here? Let's see. They'll turn into enemies as soon as that box is handled. Taken care of. Oh, a CT scan machine. Right? Another CT scan machine. Yes, I know the reason. I read about it. New technologies are not registered by the house's consciousness or something. What is this? Exclusive to Shatter. Shatter projectile choke. Projectile spread minus 15%. Understood. Shatter is fun, but I don't think it's that good. Yeah, maybe with the legendary attachment it becomes amazing. Control unit. Okay, what is this? I see. I saw these symbols. This one. That's the only one around. Done. What did that do? Did it do anything? It opened this door up. Okay.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
astronaut. As soon as I turn it off, they are all gonna turn hostile. Oh wait, astral plane. Some new ability. Use Seize to complete the astral plane challenge. What is Seize? I guess we'll find out. Golden copy NPC variation. So the golden ones can't be damaged, right? What is Seize though? Enemies at low health can be seized. Ah. Oh. Enemies make no sound when they get behind you. That's a bit irritating. Oh, so they are on my side now. Ah, interesting. Very cool. But which way am I supposed to go? Somewhere up, right? Oh, he died instead. It takes a long time though, so you can't spam it. Oh, I can't damage the golden enemies, but they can. Done? He's still alive. Where am I supposed to go though? But I can't see his I can't even see his health. Oh, okay, that was his health. I didn't realize that. Cool. Where do I go now? Here. Should heal myself. Nope. I think that ability will unlock. I have to find that ability.
Please state your name for the record.
Wait, that's repeating.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class, and you are
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Oh, interesting. Now you go and speak with Marshall on the intercom. Okay. Next to the elevator. Where? Further to the left. Yeah, it's very cool. I got very similar vibes from Atomic Heart. Because this is supposed to be a utopia slash dystopia, right? And Atomic Heart is also a like utopia slash dystopia. So, and they are using brutalist architecture in that game also because Soviet Union. Nah, we can't spend because I need 3 more. Because I think this is a very useful ability. You can hold 3 objects and energy recovers when you are holding them in air. Oh, what are these new abilities? 10% to shield strength. I don't use shield much. Plus 5% to seize duration. Interesting. Board countermeasures. Some reward. Yeah. I need to kill snipers with the Pierce mode. What's here? Astral blip. Lots of multimedia. But that's a very creepy. I think I've seen 2 videos of those. Very, very creepy. Very creepy. Yeah. Very, very good world building basically. His clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of his resonance without the need of a host. Dense spherical compressions. The clusters are capable of replenishing his host with infusions of resonance. Okay, so this it buffs them basically. Interesting. Something else? Astronauts information. So they were using the X-ray light box to make physical contact with the astral plane. Groupthink. Also, they're exploring telepathy. Okay. I think I have that kid commercial somewhere. Threshold Kids. This right one. This one, right?
Step into the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
Yeah.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong? My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. He blacked it out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fart person. Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Very creepy. And who is this aimed? Like, who is this aimed for? Like, but is it meant to entertain them, or is it? Do they have to show this to their kids? Public services announcement. Interesting. Yeah, you can carry whatever you want. I still break down some of these mods because a lot of them are like, you know, very similar, and but one is better than the other. Okay. Oh, this intercom. Okay. Oh yeah, we started here and then this entire area was blocked. Okay.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
More of you? Really?
Uh-oh. Recharges very slowly. The Pierce mode on the gun. Very slow recharge. Where is the elevator? Oh, this was the elevator. This was the elevator. Ah. Cool.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
So Dylan is her brother that went missing when they were kids. Basically, she believes they abducted him.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right.
Why are they not killing these floating guys? Let's check the restroom because sometimes there is those canisters here. Rubber duck supplement. Supplement discovered in the interesting. Someone's child was quacking. The rubber duck was quacking.
She's just down the hall.
These are friendlies. They have Lewis guns. Look. Yeah, you said we'll hear that. Okay. What's the point? Okay. Luck and probability. Yeah. Interesting. Lots of them. It would be a shame if all of them suddenly turned to the hiss, right? That is my guess what's gonna happen.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Hold on, let me explore first. What's this? What? Let's see. What's this? Oh, these are all items to do with luck. Horseshoe, four-leaf clover. I see. This golden singing bass. What else do they have for luck? Some flower. Lucky cat. Let's go. Okay. What is this? Elephant? Physics puzzle. Clearance level 5. Okay, let's speak with her.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Yeah, I'm also surprised.
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan. I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers,
Also,
let her through.
what's weird in this game is
Have to lock the door behind you.
his Jesse Faden's face in cutscenes and even outside cutscenes, her face has like 3 or 4 times the resolution. But if you look at some NPCs, like I was in the maintenance sector repairing pumps and coolants and stuff, the NPC in charge of that area, his face looked like, you know, PS3 era. Whereas Jesse's face definitely looks like, you know, modern, I would say even AAA cutting edge era. It's very weird.
We never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously.
Find Darling's HRA lab. Okay. Oh, where are we though? This place looks familiar. Yeah, let's check this first. Usually there's stuff here. Okay, let's go. A bathroom. I've turned all copyright music off, so not gonna hear anything on the radios.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Ritual division. Yeah, I like all the art pieces can be used as projectiles. I really like that. Basically, the house keeps restoring itself. Very cool. I mean, we know it's for GPU memory reasons. These exploding enemies are so annoying. They try to come behind you. Okay, time to cleanse this. Okay, what is that? Chief Lewis. Oh, he's Andrew Lewis. I was reading his documents. I might die here. Ooh, lots of mods and stuff, materials. Weapon mods full. Oh, weapon mods are full. I need to delete a few. What is a useless weapon mod? Now we can pick it up. Yeah. Cleansing. Ritual office. So in research protective studies, I have to find Darling's HRA lab. So it's down there. But what is in ritual office? Now I'm curious. Amazing lighting this game has. So this is the ritual office. Let's go here. I hate double-sided elevators. Like in real life also, yeah. Because on some floors they open on one side, on other floors they open on the other side. It's annoying.
The forest of
Oh, that's Hideo Kojima, right?
interactions. So I
This is
play this
Hideo
and
Kojima's
get
voice you'll hear in
music.
few seconds.
Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
No, you'll hear Hideo Kojima. Wait. Where do you go from here though? Is it a collectible? No, it's not multimedia. Is swapped. Oh yeah, this is the big guy enemy we fought. Okay. Rituals. Okay. Generic ritual information. Very helpfully, I have archived it with the BlackRock research. Carla. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them all. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure. Okay. How do I proceed further? Is that it? That document I picked up. Yeah, that was weird. Wait. It was something to do with the rituals.
My name is Dr. Pierce.
Weird. Like there's nothing else in that room apart from that document. I just know that Hideo Kojima voiced for that character who was mentioned in that file. Maybe we'll meet him later. It's odd, right? We took the elevator, we came all the way here, and there is just that document here, nothing else. Maybe in this room. Weird. Also, I can't find that document again. Ashtray maze.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust.
Okay. No, I know Samay, what I have to do. I am confused. I came here in the ritual section. I picked up a document. That document vanished. And I got excited because that document was named after a character who Hideo Kojima has voiced. I don't know. We'll continue. Oh yeah, Dr. Yoshimi Tokui's guided imagery experience. Let's do this one first then. To do this, I have to... Oh, it's all the way near parakinesiology. So... I can fast travel? How? Using the control point. Parapsychology. Hold on. Astral exhibition, right? My question is, are these even connected here? It might be that we explore all this and then it'll be connected here. Let's try.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane
Already
is
seen this, I
subjective,
think.
but that was fast proven wrong.
Hold
It's
on.
an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience.
That's the thing we did. Where is the tape though? There was no tape there. I checked. Play the first guided imagery experience tape. It's 100% where that yellow thing is. But I don't think I can get to it from here. Doesn't seem to be connected. Let me fast travel back. So Samay is asking, is Jessie a character written by Alan Wake or does she really exist? I don't know. This is the first time I'm playing the game. I have no idea. I just know it's a shared universe. Yeah. Let's find the lab. Hold on. Let me track the other mission. Research protective studies. I'm in protective studies now. Oh, I saw something move there. Oh, the duck is there. Yes. Uh-oh.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli.
It's blinking.
First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
Also guys, make sure to leave a like.
To any value.
I
Next,
want
I
to
will
keep reminding
attempt
people
to communicate.
periodically about that.
Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
The duck is still there. Hold on. Yeah. Continue towards Darling's
This way to
HRA
the
lab.
Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
There's no way to gently put something down, right? It's not doing that. It only throws it. No, the pickup button somehow it throws the thing. Look, I picked it up with this button and it throws the thing. Yeah, it is holding it. Oh, you mean holding the button? Let me try. Nope, it instantly launches it. Let's check key mines. Nope. So what's this door behind here? I mean, it's kind of funny that you can't put it down lightly. Who is laughing? Someone just laughed. Okay, this is very creepy. What is there to do here? Something is here. Great. Dodge efficiency. I can't fly right now. Oh, there is a way there. But I can't go there right now. I have no idea why I can't fly. Maybe I missed some... How? Nope. She does this dash thing. What is the button for flying? Jump / levitate is spacebar. But she's not levitating. These are confusing. Okay, done. HRA lab. You found it.
Here. Any idea how to make it work?
Okay, she's telling us to go there. What's here? Oh, there was a reflection. I got scared for a second.
Embracing the erratic.
Oh, Dr. Yoshimi Toku is guided. I found the tape.
Must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
How do I play it though? Let me see what it says. No, it says you can only play the tape over there. So we'll try to do that on our way back. Right now, let's just activate the machine. Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock. distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens supernatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range of dash to dash hertz. Okay. This report analyzes the results of focusing a dash through a harmonized prism to a dash, methods for imprinting of non-physical fields onto dash, imbuing them with properties of the harmonized resonance. Okay. Wait, maybe I can play the tape here only. No, that was the testing thing. No, I can't play it here. Okay, let me do it.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards,
Restart the punch card
symbols,
terminals.
the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So that's a terminal number 2, terminal number 1, terminal number 5, 1, 2 and 5, 3, there is 4. That's 5, 3. Seriously, where is terminal number 4? Good point, good point. So 3 on this side,
We need to
1,
find
2
all
and
the
3.
punch cards.
Oh, 1 is up there, that means. Yeah, terminal number 4 is here. Okay. So there is a drawing here. Let's see. There's a drawing here. Oh, you can pick it up, pick them up, okay. Let's access one of these terminals now. Okay. Why is this here? Found another one.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Why are they crossed out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 terminals. And it says configurations. One more here. So the first one needs to be like that. Let's try that. Let's try the number 4 first, because since we are already here. Okay.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Yeah, that's number 4. That is number 3. Huh.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Weird. So if you take a solid cube and add a single plane to it, then it should become a hollow cube.
What do the symbols mean?
So that's a solid cube. You add a single plane to it. Maybe it means like either one of these can be used here. Maybe that's what it means. For 2 we have nothing though. Or maybe it's for the second and third machine. That's what this is telling us. So second machine. So third machine will be a solid cube, that means. Let's go by with that theory. And second machine will be just a plane. There is the second machine. Okay. First one would be, okay, the umbrella core logo. And the last one obviously goes to the remaining terminal. Then we hit the button.
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I got the upper one wrong. Let me check. There's a cube that is light. No, that is correct. They're all green, right? Green. I think the green light means they're like correct. Oh, the screen is just green. Okay. These look correct to me. Where is the fourth one? Was up there. Okay. I think I've got the pattern right. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's a power thing? I don't think so. Restart the punch card terminals and then activate the HRA machine. Maybe they need to be restarted in order. Oh, so this arrow means that don't follow the order. Okay. No, that sounds like a very likely solution. That's probably it. Would have taken me a few minutes to figure that out. Yeah, that's a good sound. No eye safety.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Okay, what's the new plan?
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan, we'll have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prison, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for.
That's strange.
Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
So they're mining this rock from some other dimension or
This will
something.
lead back to Central Research.
Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm loving the attention to detail. We can go listen to the Hideo Kojima thing now. Can I even get to it? That's my question. The ritual division room, okay. Ah, these guys are active again. Okay, that was very dangerous. That guy is annoying. I wonder where we will restart. Let's see. We restarted here. Oh, good. We're next to the ritual office. Let's see if we can hear Hideo Kojima's voice now. Death Stranding 2 is also coming out soon. Looks more action, slightly more action packed than Death Stranding 1. Yeah. Correct. How do I play the tape though? Yeah, I can see it on the top left, but how do I get to that lab? That's my question. It's in the extrasensory lab. So I need to get to the extrasensory lab somehow. Let's try. I think I know where that lab is. Not sure, but I think I know. That's the synchronicity lab. All these labs have side missions, right? Luck and probability parapsychology. No, I am in luck and probability. This yellow room. Yeah, probably. Ah, these guys again. Let me kill them. Oh, there are so many here. You lose health very quickly and you recover it very slowly in this game. Let's see. So if I go to... Last time you were not able to find this thing, right? Here. One second, let me unlock this. I need 8. Why can't I unlock this? Locked ability. Or maybe this unlocks later on. We'll get more health then. Okay. I can go to the left now though. This room is unlocked, I think. Synchronicity lab. Yeah, this is unlocked. Let's see what happens. Does it open a mission? No. Okay, let's figure out what's here. One of them is wearing a coat, a jacket. Mirror testing, yeah. Oh, this is open. Yeah, there's a mirror there, but let me check around first. Board table or something. Nothing is there. File here. Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single different television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Okay. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Okay, let's go to the mirror. It's there. Oh, but I can't go there. It needs clearance level 6. Okay. Yeah. Fun experience. Okay. Let me try and fast travel one last time. And then we'll continue with the story. If it works, it works. Yeah, I want to see if we can enter this yellow lab or not. This projector? Doesn't seem like it. It's just a throwable object, look. Check. We need to go to the extra sensory lab, basically. Oh. You sure? Let me check. Let me check. Hold on. Let me run away from them for a minute. Where are they? Threshold Kids, FBC recordings. No. Hotline. Objects of power. Yes. Doesn't seem to be there. I think it says like you have to go to the lab. Look. Research/extrasensory lab. Oh, he's following me. see. Dude, this guy is annoying. He's dead. Yeah. Recharging. It's tricky to hit them because they keep moving. Okay, finally they're dead. Yeah, how do you go there? Okay. Yes. Where was that room? It was in parapsychology, right? Yeah. I remember seeing the brain model. I think it was in parapsychology. See, big brain. Hypnosis lamp. This is locked. Let me check. Astral exhibition. Extrasensory lab. Oh, we found it. Oh, awesome investigation work. Let's play that tape.
This should be interesting.
Welcome
Wait.
to my guided imagery experience.
How can I know it's Kojima? It's in Japanese.
Exercise 1. The forest of positive interaction.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ
Empty beach? Death Stranding?
カモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。
Potato chips?
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
What?
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に
Trees.
浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Okay.
森にささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると。
Artie sings to the plants, right?
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう。
I sense a disturbance in our love garden,
It's a car?
a menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょ
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
う。ホークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止
What
め
is
なければ。
happening?
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped.
Hello, 80. Konnichiwa. This is Hideo Kojima's voice, apparently.
やりましたね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
ホークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
What is
心が穏やか
happening?
に
What is this
健
meme?
康になった感じはありますか。
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままで。
It does sound like him a little
Oh my.
bit.
It seems.
Because he
we're all
smokes a
out of
lot,
time.
his voice is very raspy.
Stay receptive, friend.
And this was the second or the first one? I guess we'll know in a second. This was number 4.
That actually
No,
looks
this was the first
relaxing.
one.
And strangely insightful.
Where is the other one? What's that? Hold on, let me get rid of something.
Embracing the erratic in a cardio journey.
Okay, same pod, yeah.
What is this for?
始めましょう。
No, she's going inside.
Experience.
レッスン2、気まぐれを受け入れる。
Lesson 2.
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。想像してみてください。あなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます。
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
You're back on a beach.
岩に打ち寄せ、カモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは 危害を
He's saying don't be
Are you
scared of them.
birds?
Okay. Are you
If
scared of
so,
birds?
Please try not to be.
自動販売機があります。あなたは喉が渇いています。
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty.
さあ、渇きを潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button.
自動販売機が逃げていきます。追いかけ
Okay,
て
what is happening
The
now?
machine has run off with your favorite soda. Chase it.
さあ頑張って。あれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です。
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる、それくらい好きなはずです。
Yeah.
急いで走ってください。
The soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run.
The soda you would kill a man for?
ソーダが出てきました。やった。
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
あ、ちょっと待ってください。これは違う種類です。
But wait, it's not the right kind.
いや、このソーダを試してみましょう。
I guess you'll have to try something new.
きっと気に入るはずです。
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね。新しいお気に入りができました。
It's delicious.
How delicious.
Yeah.
This is your new favorite soda.
新しいものに挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます。
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダのレッスンです。
That's a soda lesson for you.
今度は別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう。
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。
What are
運動
these?
することは良いことです。
Hurry
Lights?
over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
I mean, they're not wrong.
したいです。いつもだったらとてもびっくりしますよね。
It's a dead
Oh.
person. This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
心配しないで。あなたは安全です。
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみませんか。
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
面
Huh?
白いことが起きるかもしれません。
It could be interesting.
What?
なんてことだ。死体がたくさん出てきました。どこか
What
ら
is
来たんでしょう。
Oh, merciful gods. Dozen of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
ひどい匂いです。恐ろしい。
Oh, we're gonna fight them, I
今ま
think.
での浜ではありません。
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで死体になんて触ったんですか。はあ、最悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you touch the dead person? You
I
made
mean,
a
you told
grave
me.
mistake.
You told me to touch
死体を
him.
隠して間違いを正してください。
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を埋めて腐敗した心をきれいにしてください。
Bury these bodies. Clean your mind of the rot.
恐ろしい体験でしたね。でもまた一つ学びました。
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson.
怖いものには理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて
The lesson I learned is don't touch dead
気まぐれで
bodies.
冷たいという事実を認めてください。
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです。
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
少しは人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か。
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
No, not
私
really.
はできるようになりました。
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります。
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士に認められました。これでこの荒れ狂う世界を探検できるはずです。
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運を祈ります。歩みを止めず旅を続けてください。徳井義美でした。
Good luck, Star Wanderer. Stay actualized. and see you next time.
Stay actualized?
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
She liked it? That's weird. Okay. Here. This one. Interesting. What's this? Just some random stuff. Sensory tank collectible. Sensory tank purpose. Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in the dark enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. Anything else here? Ah, this room here. Dr. Tokui investigation. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experiences. Okay, the same thing we just learned. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid hallucinations accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff was asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence nor any evidence of involvement. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Whether we will be eligible for the Prime Candidate Program. The Prime Candidate Program is for the directorship, right? Okay, understood. Oh, enemies. There's a side mission here. Maintenance, central maintenance. I see. So I need to get to the elevator. Okay. Back to Central Executive.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack
His alterations in his corrupted organism vary so wildly. What's the connection? Hi, Jesse. I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be? He's usually in his office in research, or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few, all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them. Sounds like I touched a nerve. He didn't let you into his labs? Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible? This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh? So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself. So they're dangerous. Oh, very. At one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching. How do people work here?
Good question.
You said you're an assistant? Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science. Emily really loves her job. See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent. What exactly is the Ocean View Motel? That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then
I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Well, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just... wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
I don't know. She seems a bit shady.
See you soon.
Be careful out there. Bye for now.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants
Ooh, that's an interesting ability.
us to crack Darling's personal logs?
We need a few more ritual impulses before we can construct a spin. Interesting. And we need to upgrade these.
Crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And I...
Hold on, chat. What time is it?
agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darling...
Alright guys, I think this is a good point to stop the stream.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Wait, let's listen to this guy first.
Formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities.
We already encountered the jukebox item.
Agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
We did see this jukebox locked under tight security. But yeah, let's continue this game, more of this game tomorrow. Because it's getting late, I need to sleep. Didn't sleep very well last night, so need to catch up on sleep. Tomorrow we'll continue with the rest of the missions. GG's. Thanks for watching. If you like the stream, make sure to leave a like. And if you're new here, you can subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night or good day wherever you are. Bye bye.